difference between being an adult and being a kid is that when you're an adult, you're no longer rewarded for eating all of your food. Like the other day, my nephew ate 2 chicken fingers and then he got ice cream. I ate 5 chicken fingers and my mom was like, I thought you were on a diet. Right? Like, yeah, when you're older, you don't get a reward, you get judgment. Yeah, kids have it easy, eh? Kids have it good. I think it'd be cool to be a kid again. I could take really long naps and everyone would be just so proud of me. Right, guys? Like a toddler wakes up from a nap and there's some kind of hero, a superstar, a saint. Everybody just goes crazy. Oh, look who's up from her nap. Who's a good girl? Who's a big girl? Right? A middle-aged woman tells people she had a nap and everyone's like, oh, isn't that nice for you? Must be so lovely to have extra time on your hands. Again with the judgment. I don't know about you, but I tend to romanticize my childhood now. You know, when I was a kid, parents let you eat sugar. You didn't need to have a scheduled play date to hang out with your friends. And you could go to the store with $1 and leave with 3 bags of chips, 2 candy bars, and a pop. Now they have cameras everywhere. I think one of the things that I miss the most about being a kid is just how simple life was, eh? I mean, weren't those simple times? Like, do you remember having a sleepover with your friends? And you were like, oh my God, guys, stop laughing. My mom's gonna hear us. Right now, when you have a sleepover with your friends, you're like, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't think I'm capable of love. More complicated now. I think the thing that I miss the most about being a kid, though, is just how much energy I had. I don't know about you, but I'm spending a lot of time being tired. Like, at this point in my life, I would make a terrible superhero. Like, I'd be at home, and I would look out the window, and I would see the signal in the sky summoning me. And I'd be like, I literally just sat down. I'll check Twitter in a minute and see if it's a thing. And I'm no longer a nighthawk. Actually, the other night, I caught myself saying, oh, it's 8:30. Do you really want to start a movie this late? We're not going to make it. We are not going to make it. We are going to have to watch the second half in the morning. I had my physical last week, and my doctor asked me if I was sexually active. I said, no, not really. I just sort of lie there. Now, I would say that my love of staying home is a real sign of age, because now I'm in my 40s. Yeah. Thank you. I know. I didn't think I would make it this far either. Now, even though I'm in my 40s, I still feel 20 inside. Until I find myself around a bunch of 20-year-olds. And I'm like, oh no, never mind, I'm in my 40s. So I'm in the Middle Ages. Anyone else here in the Middle Ages? Yeah, we couldn't wait to grow up. And now look at us. Anyone here, you know, fighting crime, saving lives, going to space? No. No, we all just got jobs. Pretty much spend all of our time sending emails, doing laundry, and going to Shoppers Drug Mart. You never realize how boring you are until someone asks you what you do for fun. You ever had that moment? Ever had that moment? You're like, I am reading a very interesting book right now. Yes, my hobbies include long scrolls on my phone and winning theoretical arguments in the shower. Do you when LOL stood for laughing out loud, rather than indicating that your last judgmental statement wasn't hostile? Oh, let's be very clear, ladies and gentlemen. We have found a way to be passive-aggressive in text messages by use of LOL. Yeah, like I'll get these messages, like, it's not always all about you, LOL. Try to be on time for once, LOL. Touch my girlfriend again and I'll cut you, LOL. Right? You don't know if they're trying to be funny or being a cunt. You don't know. You don't know. You're like, and so you just randomly send, like, I don't know, an acronym, like, oh yeah, NP, BRB, TTFN. Ta-ta for now. But you know what? It has actually evolved beyond that point. We now use LOL. Like, we'll just put it at the end of any random sentence. It's like a new punctuation mark. Right, the other day, I got this message from my friend, and she said, "Hey, girl, so great to see you last night, LOL." And that is not fair to do to me when I've got hangover paranoia. I'm standing there looking at the message going, oh, fuck. What did I say? What did I do that was so goddamn funny? Right, guys? Hangover paranoia? Oh, boy. Oh, God. Right? You wake up in the morning with this intense sense of remorse, but you have no idea why. Right? You got no details. You got no, movie playing over and over in your head. Nope, you got nothing like that. You're going on pure instinct. This is an inner knowing that in some way last night, you crossed a line. And then you get your phone out and you start doing damage control. Hey guys, I just want to say sorry. If I offended anybody. Just want to say sorry about I have no idea what. Right, and then you just sit back drinking Caesars, waiting to read stories about you. I just think texting has changed us a lot too. Like, we no longer miss each other. All this constant communication has removed the sensation of longing. Right, the moment you miss someone, you grab your phone, you text them. But I think all of this texting, all of this constant communication is, breeding insecurity. Like the other day, I was like, oh, geez, I sent that message to her 2 hours ago, and she usually gets back to me pretty quickly. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if I offended her. Oh, God, I probably offended her. Oh, shit, now she wants nothing to do with me. Oh, God, I shouldn't have said it. I just wish I would, think before I type. Oh, when am I going to get it together? God, I hate myself. Oh, there she is. You're such an asshole, LOL. That's cool. I don't know, I just think a lot of this texting is making us needy. And I think actually it causes irrational thoughts. Like when someone's phone dies, do you ever eventually start thinking that they've died? Gee, wow, still nothing. That's really weird. Wow, it's been a long time. Wonder what's up. She was in the prime of her life. Taken from us far too soon. She was an angel. May she rest in peace. It's like, no, dude, she just lost her charger. Who here has kids? Anybody regret it? Because I'm getting that sense. I don't blame you if you regret it. Having children is a big job. It's a tough job. Like the other day, one of my friends, she was at the end of her rope. Oh, yeah. And she was like, that's it. I'm done. I quit. I'm selling my kid on eBay. I said, don't be silly. You made him. Sell him on Etsy. I've never wanted to have children, and I've really never understood why so many people want to have children. Okay, well, I can understand like people wanting to have a baby, but then after that baby completely tears apart their world. I'm amazed so many people have more than one. Right, like before that baby came along, that couple had way more, like, freedom, fun, energy, money, sex. And then there they are, about 2 years later, completely exhausted, totally broke, basically roommates, thinking to themselves, yeah, let's do that all over again. Now, like when couples with kids split up, I know they say it isn't the kid's fault. But come on! Now, I think it is very important that we still, lie to the children. And tell them it isn't their fault. But I also think it's important to recognize who destroyed your house, who took your disposable income, and why you only have sex when you're drunk. I would say the main reason I've never had children is because even though you do everything and buy everything for them, they still treat you like shit. And even though they treat you like shit, you still have to be nice to them. I mean, you can yell, you can take away their screen time, but you can't stay mad at them and move out. Right? Like when they're being total assholes, you can't pack up your stuff and move in with a friend for a while. Take some space. Do some thinking. Right? You can't call it quits and throw their shit out onto the front lawn. As I see it, having children is like staying in an abusive, toxic relationship. Come on, guys. If you had a friend who was with someone who never lifted a finger, who didn't pay for anything, and who screamed when they didn't get their way, you would sit her down, say, girl, you gotta get the fuck out. This is not healthy. Now, when I hook up with a straight woman, I totally blow her mind. The way I'm interested in what she's talking about. The way I want to know how she's feeling. The way I ask her if she wants something when I get up to go to the kitchen. He's taking notes. She loves it. Yeah, okay. She loves it when I empty the dryer lint trap. A lot of the plants. And hang up my towel. I know. She likes the lifestyle. And guys, it is a great time to be me. With all this sexual fluidity going on now. Throw in post-Me Too, and I'm looking really good right now. Oh, yeah. I'm loving how all this, sexual fluidity thing is happening. I just love it. I mean, no one's even bisexual anymore. Right, guys? You don't hear of someone switching teams or hopping the fence. The fence is gone. Guys, the fence is gone. I don't know who took the fence. But yeah, nobody's switching, nobody's hopping. No, we're all swimming around. Swimming around. Falling in love with a person. It's a great time. Like now, you can be like a pretty straight and a little gay. Just ask the drunk moms. Right? Like back in the day, you were either straight, gay, or bisexual, or in college. And I guess that was a little fluidity going on there, but back in the day, straight, gay, or bisexual, but not anymore because no one's into labels. Well, unless you're a vegan, atheist, or CrossFit. Then they're like... Now, when it comes to sexual fluidity, there is a double standard. It's not created equal. What I mean by this is women's sexual fluidity is far more socially acceptable than men's. Like, a woman tells her boyfriend that she's been with a few women in the past, and it's all good, right? Kind of like a turn on for him. He's like, yeah, baby. Yeah. Tell me more. You got video? If a guy tells his girlfriend that he's been with a few men in the past, she's like, great. My boyfriend's gay. Yeah, we women, we tend to be very hard on ourselves. And that's why we have a warped perception of our bodies. I mean, ladies, do you ever wish you were as fat as when you first thought you were fat? Those were thin days and we missed them. I'd give anything to be that fat again.